Hello. Let's see if I can boost you up so that you can be seen, my dear. Hello everyone. Today I am going to be doing a dog care RV video for you guys. Dog care in an RV is not much different than it is normally, especially because this little one is the only one that we have, and she's so small. Aren't you? Aren't you, baby? If you don't already know, this is Belle. She goes by numerous nicknames that we have for her. So you've probably heard her by a lot of nicknames. But her name is Belle, and she is only 10 pounds, so she's really tiny. So living in an RV with her is actually pretty dang easy. So first things first, she has her own little corner with a little bed. It's a covered bed because she likes to feel very secure and safe, and like she likes to be cuddled up under a blanket. So we have a covered bed for her that she really enjoys. And in there, it used to be a pillow, which you see in front of the bed, that we just took out and instead replaced with a blanket because she prefers cuddling up on and under blankets instead. And she'll sometimes lay down on the pillow outside of the thing if it gets too hot or something. And we basically just call that Belle's Corner. So she's got her bed back there, and she's got her blankets and pillows, and then her toys as well. And then down on the ground we've put her food with her treats on top of that. And oh, thank you for the kiss. With her treats on top of that, it's just a big bin of food that we can dump it in. And we've always used a bin for her food, but if you don't and you just keep it in the bag, I suggest that if you're moving into an RV, you definitely switch over and start putting their food in a bin. It's just, I don't know, I think it keeps things out a lot better, and plus while you're jostling around, it's less likely to tip over and spill all over. And then next to that, we just have two little baskets. One of them has all of her outside toys and her bath stuff, and etc. like that, like her towel and shampoos and things like that. And then the one in front has all of her extra things, like she's got her little booties in there for, you know, if it's too cold or something and her paws, you know, get sensitive or something. And then, yeah, her sweaters and things like that that she doesn't really need daily, we keep in that front bin. So there's that. And then right in front of that is a little mat with her food bowl and water bowl, just right in front. And another good thing is she's so small, she can jump straight from the ground to the bed, though she is getting up there in years, though I don't like to admit that because I love her. She can still jump from the ground to the bed because little girl's got hops, but she uses it a lot as like stepping stairs, which is also another kind of bonus of the little setup that we have going, so it's a lot easier on her joints. Yeah, so sometimes she'll cuddle up in that, but mainly at night she sleeps with us just in the bed. And she mainly only naps and kind of hangs out in her corner. I don't think she really sleeps in it at night. I think she pretty much stays in the bed with us all night, don't you? And then, oh, alright, she'll just be laying down here, I guess. You can see just the tip of her ear. We have a wall hanging thing also up there, and it houses like her leashes and her harness, a couple different harnesses, and yeah, that's just all of her stuff. It's her little corner. So when we wake up in the morning, I go straight over to the little wall hanging bit of her corner, and we grab her leash and I gear her up and we take her outside, and she goes and does her little business outside.
Go.
And then we come back in, and the routine is as normal as if I were living in an apartment. So every day she gets 2 treats, main treats. So the treats that you see are, one, these. These are her training treats. She doesn't get these every day. They're just for, I don't know, if we want to teach or something. They are self-explanatory. They're called training treats. But they came in a bag that didn't close. Like, it wasn't a Ziploc bag, and that bothered me, so the bag was just open all the time, so I transferred them into this little Ziploc baggie. One of the treats that she gets once a day are these. These ones are by Dynamo Dog. They're with bacon and cheese. There are different kinds. We sometimes get the chicken. These ones are the bacon and cheese. And they are for hip and joint. Because, like I mentioned, she's 9, so she's getting up there, and she jumps and has a lot of energy and jumps a lot on everything. And she's just a very bouncy dog. So she's kind of destroyed her little knees, so we give her some hip and joint supplements. Now these ones are big, so I had to cut them into thirds, and she gets 1/3 of these every single morning as soon as she comes back inside. Another one that she gets every day is some sort of teeth helping treat. We normally give her greenies. These ones are called minties, but she loves them because she loves minty things. She just, I don't know, she loves minty things. And, gosh, I can't hold these treats, can I? These ones are specifically for tiny and small dogs. It says dogs from 5 to 39 pounds. She's 10, so she definitely fits the bill. There are 40 of them in here, and she gets 1 every single morning right after her joint treat. And normally while she is chewing on that, I will get out her cup, and we give her about half a cup or so of the little red cup, maybe just a little over half a cup, because we have to portion out her food, because we can't just give her a whole bowl and expect her to portion it herself. She will eat all of it. So we portion her food for her to make sure that she gets a healthy amount for what she needs. And yeah. Oh, another one of her treats are these canine carry-out chicken flavored ones. These are just regular treats for when we want to make her do tricks, or we just feel like she deserves a little treat. Yeah, and while she's chewing on her little tooth treat, we feed her, check on her water, and then go about the day. Yeah, don't we? So a big part of dog care in an RV specifically is making sure they get a lot of exercise, especially I would assume for very large dogs, because it's a very cramped space. They need to get out quite a bit, and though she is not very big, she has very big energy. She has a lot of energy in her little body. So we have a bunch of indoor toys for her that we play with. Her favorite is playing fetch with this little ball. Her favorite ball is an orange and blue ball, so we play fetch with her quite a bit throughout the day with that. And then another one is taking her to a dog park. We had stayed at a place recently that had a dog park literally right next to where our lot was, just inside the little RV resort itself. They had their own dog park there, and our lot was right next to the dog park, so I could take her out and she could run around and play fetch and roll around and just play to her heart and energy's content.
She's so cute.
I know. She's so cute.
I think this is some really good footage. She's so happy.
So that's one option. Another is taking her out on frequent walks is another thing that we do. Okay, don't get me in it. I look like poo. All right, chill. Ah, bug! Wait! Give me thine paw. Ow! Another good thing is I like to prop open the window for her because specifically in Belle's case, she loves staring out windows, so that's a nice little treat for her. So if I have something to do and I can't constantly play fetch with her, she will either A, just go nap, or B, I'll open a window for her and she can sit and watch everything and nature go by. And that's another good thing about being in an RV is we're surrounded by a lot of nature, more so than if you were in the middle of an apartment complex somewhere. So she can sit and she loves watching all the like lizards and squirrels and things run by. So that is a lot of good entertainment for her as well. But yeah, taking care of a dog in an RV doesn't differ that much, I would say, from taking care of a dog just regularly, especially because this little girl is so little and so tired right now. Huh. You're just a little one. Yeah, you're only 10 pounds. So yeah, taking care of her in an RV really isn't that different. However, I hope you guys maybe got something out of it or just found it entertaining, or if you liked it, of course, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. She wants you to subscribe as well. And yeah, push that little bell button down there to notify you every single time I upload, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Goodbye. Good girl.